Hi everyone, let's talk about Cauldron Master. And as I said in the playthrough, it's on Kickstarter right now. There'll be a link in the corner. Is that the right corner? And you can go check out the page there. As I said, it's all prototype stuff, so you can see on the Kickstarter page what everything will look like when it's printed. It's just a bit dark, some of the art on the cards. Anyway, onto the game. Really enjoyed this. It's so simple to pick up. I think it mentions on the rules how quick it is to learn, and so smooth to play. All you're doing is picking the witch that you're going to be playing this round, which dictates the cards that you can take. So that already eliminates some of your options in the ingredients area, and it creates a brilliant system because you want those better cards. You want those red cards to go in wild cauldron and things. You want the ingredients that you desperately need, but you're going to have to work out how you're going to go about getting that. What order are you going to do the things in? Because if you go for the ones where you get the reds, the voodoo and the witch goddess, you're going to be going so late in the turn order that the ingredients that you want might just be completely gone. The tiebreaker makes a difference in that as well. This will probably be a piece as well. This is just a random piece I had lying around to say who was the tiebreaker. But yeah, you've got to work out how are you going to go about this. What are the other people at the table collecting, and what are they likely to take? And you can play it. What can you take from them? What if you don't care what's out there, you just need two greens, and the two greens that are out are perfect for the other person. Well, there you go. That's everything's fair between witches. But with more players as well, I think it would get even better because there are even more ingredients available, so that the pool gets bigger. But then there would be a huge chain of if you pick those 4 or 5s, you'd better really be sure that you're getting those reds, because the ingredients are going to be gone by the time it comes down to you in last place. You do get to take the reds though. If everyone's gone quickly, they won't even have the chance. That all of the quick cards don't let you take those reds, but you can just be grabbing the greens and grabbing the oranges and getting the smaller cauldrons that only want maybe 2 or 3 ingredients. You can just go about it that way and try and really race for to complete as many as you can, while using the simple cards to just take what you can. You still need to do some set collection. You can't just take 3 random greens that would just be worth a point each. There's still thought that has to go into it, but you can be playing the long game as well and try desperately to get sets. If you get a wild cauldron and you can get 3 reds, that's 24 points, which is huge. What the final scores in that game just were 50 something, so that's half your points already if you can do that. But obviously the reds are very rare. All of the ingredients come out in the game, and what can I say, I think there maybe, from glancing around the table, there are only 3 Ravens heads in the game. So if you want to go for that wild cauldron gamble, it's a big risk, but obviously a very big reward. Pretty much half your points. So I don't know if that's a standard score. It's just in our experience. The witch selection especially is really nice, because as I said, it's got that thing where it holds you back if you want the better cards or you want to pick up more cards. If you want to be lightning fast, all you're going to get to do is pick up 1 non-red card, which isn't fantastic, but it might be the one you desperately need to complete a set of 5 green cards. It might be the last one that you need, so that can come into it. But as well as that, and maybe this is more pronounced in a 2-player game because it would be harder to track with more players, but what the other person's played. If they were desperate and they played their quick witch already, you can kind of keep a vague track of that, not precisely, but you can know that, well, I know that they're not going to be taking reds because they've already played their 4 and 5, so I'm a little bit safe this round to take those. They're still going to be there. So that adds a really good dynamic as well, because not only are you trying to think about what you're trying to leave left for yourself and what cards you need, you are playing mind games with your opponent, and because these are unavailable until you've played them all. So everyone's 5th card is just whatever anybody has left. But the system's really nice. As I said, I'm kind of repeating myself now, but really simple to learn, really smooth and fast to play, and really like the system of selecting the witches to be able to determine which cards you can take and the turn order. So yeah, really been enjoying this, and the link for the Kickstarter will be in the description. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next game. Bye everyone.